Hey, Shalom. All praise, glory, and honor to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai. Double honors to the elders and apostles of the nation of Israel, better known as the Great Millstone. And Shalom and salutations to all you sincere brothers as well. Slack. My name is Yara. I'm here with the brother
Hassad.
And found this article this morning. And it's entitled, as you've probably already read, viral thread breaking. Russia suspends agreement that prevents conflict with American forces in wake of Syria airstrike. It says, in response to Syrian President Bashar al-Assad's alleged use of chemical weapons on civilians, earlier this week, Donald Trump has ordered 59 cruise missiles to be fired at a military target in Syria. In an announcement at his Mar-a-Lago estate in Florida, Trump said, "Tonight I ordered a targeted military strike on the airbase in Syria, from where the chemical attack was launched. It is in this vital national security interest of the United States to prevent and deter the spread and use of deadly chemical weapons." So it's funny how, this is their crutch to get in there, but no one's stopping America from what it's doing. Russia has responded to the U.S. intervention by suspending its deal with the U.S. that was drawn up in order to prevent mid-air collisions over the war-torn country. The memorandum, which was signed back in 2015, was intended to prevent incidents and ensure flight safety for both U.S. and Russian pilots flying over Syria. Russian President Vladimir Putin was a long-term ally of Syrian President Bashar al-Assad, who the U.S. are accusing of being behind the chemical attack. Russia believe the U.S. airstrikes broke international law and have seriously damaged U.S.-Russia relations. So this is the beginning. This is how we get our foot in the door for World War III. America's bringing it in. Okay. A statement from the Russian Foreign Ministry read, "The very presence of U.S. troops in other countries of the territory of Syria without the consent of the government or the decision of the UN Security Council is a gross, obvious, and unwarranted violation of international law." So you can see Russia's like, look, they're overstepping their boundaries. Go ahead, Al.
This is a Revelation 11:14. The second woe is past, and behold, the third woe cometh quickly.
Right, and this is coming fast. We were doing a live show around this topic last night. And this is just where it's at. So this is just, more and more, we're gonna see more and more of this. And it's about time. It says, if before it was due to the task of combating terrorism, now there is a clear act of aggression against the sovereign Syria. U.S. actions taken today further destroy the Russian-American relations. The chemical attack on Syrian civilians left 72 dead, including 20 children. Hundreds more are still in hospital with life-threatening injuries. And, it could have been honestly, it's probably, the U.S. that, led that, a chemical attack and posing as someone else, or hired rebels or something to go and mess with them, so but with that, we're gonna wrap it up. Just want to give the news update. Until next time, shalom.
Shalom.